Hello guys, and hope you guys are great. This is a quick update on how you can set up your Bybit, okay? And I want you guys to pay pretty close attention to this video because it's going to be very helpful, okay? Now, first thing you want to do is when you sign up on your Bybit is that you make sure you fulfill all the terms for your KYC. Make sure that your verification is complete before you can enjoy all the functionalities on this app, okay? It's very important that you guys understand all I'm trying to say right now, okay? One other thing that you guys need to do, okay, so guys, your KYC is very important, okay? So to do that, because I'm currently on a sub account, I do not have access to some of the functionalities. However, where you see where this N is, this N at this top corner here, that N, okay, let me use my keys here. So this is where to go to, okay, just in case you want to do that, okay? Beautiful. Now, what else is important? This home screen, this entire region is very important, okay? And you guys would need to set them up in order for them to help you. These shortcuts are very important. Whenever you open your Bybit, the shortcuts are pretty important, okay? So if I want to change anything there, if I want to make those changes, I would have to click on more just right here. So anything I show you, I'll have to click on more to effect any changes there. So if I click on more, here you go. Now I've clicked on more, I can add pretty much everything I need to add. So what you need to do first and foremost is come to edit here. Once you come to edit, here's edit, okay? You click on edit, all right? Now you can remove some of those things there, like invite friends. You don't need those things there. You don't need card there because we don't use card payments in this part of the world on Bybit, okay? So I'd like to add some things that are useful so you guys can just be inspired. You could add launch pool, launch pad, okay? These two are very important. So I want to remove copy trading, and I'm going to replace that copy trading there with events like Leaderboard, okay? I'll show you guys what this Leaderboard truly stands for, okay? It's quite it's very inspiring when you see the Leaderboard. So now I'll click done. Click on done. Beautiful. Now guys, look at what we have. So let's just go back. Now you can see we have a totally brand new home screen, okay? This is really cool. So let me click on Leaderboard just for you guys that think that trading is a scam. I want you guys to understand something. So I'm going to click on Leaderboard now, and this is only for derivatives. Who's the leader for derivatives for the month? Look at that. This is a weekly edition, and look at that. Who's the first? Let's go back. Who's first? The first person has made $17 million this week alone. Who's second? Second coming, $1.7 million has been bagged. How about the third person? $1 million has been bagged, okay? So for all of you out there who think that trading is a scam, I'm sure you can see these results. So let's check the daily top 500 traders. This is just for derivatives, the ranking for derivatives alone, and let's see it. Great. So you can see Aguila trades. He has made $5 million, and this trade is currently running because he has taken 86 trades, winning days, just one winning day, and this guy has made $5 million, okay? So you guys understand that this is very massive, all right? Yeah, so I'm sure that inspired you. So quickly, let me teach you guys P2P, just to brush up on P2P, okay? So basically what you need to do is click on P2P there, and once you click on P2P, you need to set up your account. So I'm going to click on acknowledge there, and then I would have to go to this top corner there. There's a top right corner there, okay? I mean this point here, okay? The three dots, and then once I click on the three dots, it shows something like user center. I'm sure you guys can see it, okay? So once I click on user center, I will now be able to set up payment method. So over here, this is payment method. All right, so once you set up your payment method, that is the only time you can now begin to use P2P. and of course you must have done your identity verification. So let's go back now. Then on P2P, basically what you need to do is many times, right, I come to this point here where I just filter. Once I filter, if you click on filter, for instance, just click on filter, and then you now show only eligible ads, show only verified advertisers, and then all I need to do is click confirm. Okay, so if you confirm, it's going to show you all the people that are willing to buy or sell on P2P. Okay, so this is the sell area here. So this guy Fave Bob is willing to sell. So in order to narrow down the filter, all I need to do is click on amount here. If I click on amount, just up here, maybe I want to buy 500k worth of maybe I want to sell maybe 500k worth of USDT. I'll click confirm, and it's going to show me the results. Yeah, so it means that this guy is willing to do business. He's the top pick for new users. Okay, once you click sell, you're going to see the amount of USDT you need to sell. And once you click that, let me click on sell. Okay, now nice. So maybe $500. Okay, and then you click. Once the payment method is there, it will show the payment method, and you see the price is 118. Okay, to sell that 500 USDT. Okay, and then it will show you the naira value. Okay, what you will receive and stuff, and the payment duration is 15 minutes. Okay, for this guy. Once you click sell, all right, ordinarily when you click sell, if all the parameters are in place, you click sell, it's going to show you the seller's details and stuff. Okay, and all your details, your banking details and stuff. Then you see contact seller. Once you contact seller, you check all his payment terms and conditions. Make sure you meet those terms and conditions. Okay, and then you will now be able to carry out a successful transaction. Once you carry out that transaction, that money will leave your Bybit assets. Okay, check assets. Assets is just here. Look at assets here. Okay, that's where your assets are. Okay, if you had assets on here, that's where you see all your assets. Okay, they'll either be on funding or on unified trading. But to be able to perform P2P, you would need your assets to be under funding. Okay, and any money you're transferring from any wallet into this your Bybit account has to be on your funding wallet. Okay, your funding account. All right. So basically you don't need any other stuff on the screen. If you ask me, launchpad, launchpool, those are important tools or instruments where you can make money as well. Even the rewards hub, especially for new users, come to rewards anytime, any day. Once you're a new user, you should always have rewards that Bybit uses to just welcome you to the platform. Okay, on top here, guys, we have Web3, just in case you want to add a Web3 wallet, or you want to enjoy maybe decentralized wallets, or decentralized exchanges and stuff. Okay, you can always head over to Web3. You'll be able to add your trust wallet. If you have your seed phrases, you can add them here and have them show up on your Bybit as well. Okay, but I don't really like to use that option. Anyway, it's up to you. My job is just to teach you and you understand. Okay, so guys, if you want to ever reach out to live support, you can do that from here. Of course, this one is for notifications. This other side is for notifications. That's the top right corner. All right, good. All right, beautiful guys. So let's go back to basically this tutorial. Now, guys, focus here. Okay, so in case I want to send money to my Bybit, I've shown you how to use P2P. Now if I want to show you how to use assets here, how to add assets to your Bybit account, what you need to do is come to your funding account, and then you click usually you would see deposit, you would see withdraw and stuff, but we're using this is a sub account, so you're not going to have all of this in your sub account. Okay, but basically all you need to do is click on the particular crypto pair, and then you see deposit or withdraw. Okay, that's good. So once you're done depositing or withdrawing, after meeting all the conditions, basically what you're going to see is that the money is going to arrive here on your funding account. You're going to see the money here. Okay, and then what you need to understand is that money would not just automatically enable you to trade. So what you will do is you have to transfer funds from this funding here into your unified trading account by clicking on transfer. Okay, so once you click on transfers, you can now basically move funds from one account to the other. You see from funding here, it shows from funding to unified trading account. Okay, that's the only way you're going to be able to move money on your Bybit. Okay, I hope you guys get that. Now, how about trading? Now, ordinarily, if you were if your account was already funded, you would be able to trade here. So over here we have convert, okay, where you can convert assets, and then we have a spot for spot trading. Spot trading is basically where maybe you have a particular amount of money in your account and you want to use it to buy an asset and hold that asset. Okay, so you have $100, you want to use $100 to purchase an asset and keep that asset. Okay, that asset is going to be in your bag for a long time. In fact, your $100 would be able to give you a particular quantity of that asset you have bought, just an equal amount, you know, that is valued at $100. Okay, but if the value of that crypto asset drops, your money also drops. Okay, and if the value of that asset increases, your money also increases. Okay, so to be able to use that, if I were to buy an asset, I would just basically click on where it says name here, this CGPT USDT. Once I click on that, okay, I would just basically be able to, so you just basically need to search, and once you search maybe by name, let's just say H bar, I want to buy some H bar, you click on it, you click, yeah, the spot H bar, then on this buy sell, if you're buying, you click buy, and then it has to be on the market order, and then you input the amount you want to buy. Okay, maybe you have some USDT on your account, $100 or $1,000, then all you need to do is click buy, and that money is going to, that H bar will now appear under your, it will appear under what your unified trading account. Okay, that's how it works out pretty much. Okay, so how about futures? The reason why we're here, right, because a lot of you guys are futures traders and you'd like to enjoy, you know, the money that comes with futures and all the profits and stuff. Okay, this is how it works. So over here you have the charts, you have the charts here. If you click on trade on this top right corner here, you see trade, and that's when you'd be able to see pairs where you can truly trade. Okay, now you see the name of the pair there. You can manipulate the name by clicking on that name there, and I mean this, okay, for those of you who might be asking questions. So I'm just going to show you this name here. That's where you're going to be clicking. All right, another thing you guys are going to see here are the order books. Okay, so this order book, it looks like so. This order book here, oh sorry guys, so this order book here, so this just shows you all the pending orders for buyers and sellers, okay, in the market. Okay, and these are open interests, people who are willing to spend money. They want to buy this particular crypto pair for so and so amounts, and some others are waiting to also sell at a particular price. Okay, so this is where you have a confluence of buyers and sellers in the market, and the current price is also reflected here. Let me just open this up. Yeah, so the current price is also reflected here, where you can see how much this pair is trading for. All right, let's now head over to, you know, this left side of the screen. On the left side of the screen you have cross here. If you click on cross, what this usually means is this, that if you have more than just USDT on your Bybit, you would be able to use all those other assets as collateral, and they will compound the value of those assets and avail you equity for you to trade with. Okay, so cross margin allows you to do that. How about isolated? Isolated would only take from your USDT, to execute trades. So the only equity you'd be able to use on isolated margin is the USDT value you have. Okay, but this will take from all the pairs that you have. All right, so let's close that. How about where we see 10x? If you click on that, That's what we call leverage. It means borrowing from the broker or exchange. All right, so Bybit is willing to give you 10 times, 5 times, 1 time, even 25 times what you could not ordinarily afford. That's the amount you're bringing to the table. All right, so if you're willing to trade with $10, they'll give you 10 times 25. That's what it really means. So you'll be able to open positions for $250. All right, available, you can see once you have available there, it means that that's how much you currently have in your account, and you need a particular minimum price to be able to open positions. Okay, so this is, you see on market here, if I click on market is when I want to instantly execute in market. Maybe I've seen a price and I want to just quickly take a position, either buy or sell. Market is going to enable you to do that. Okay, how about limit order? Limit orders will enable you to set prices in order to trap future profits. Okay, so for instance, if I were looking at this pair and I'm saying, okay, if this pair gets to $1, open a sell order for me. I want to sell because that dollar is going to be a peak price. All right, so once it gets to $1, Bybit is going to trigger that order and place a sell for me. And once the price truly sells down from $1 downwards, I begin to make profit. Okay, it all depends on the contract terms. Okay, under price here, this is where you'll be imputing what? The order price. It means the entry price of the pair. Order value is where you're going to be imputing your position size. We're going to teach you how to use position size later on in the class. All right, so we do not like to use this toggle key here. Okay, that's for newbies, but for you guys, you would learn to calculate position size, and your position size is going to be correlated with your stop loss amount and your risk amount, or your stop loss order. Okay, and then once you've imputed all these parameters here, or all these values here, you can set TP here, your TP and your SL. You can set them here. Okay, and once you're done setting them, you click on them. Basically, yeah, you have to have imputed a value here. Okay, let me just say price $1, and then value maybe 400 each Mimify TP. Good, now you can see I have access to TP. So maybe I'm shorting it or longing it. Longing is buying, shorting is selling. So now that I'm buying, it has to be on long. So my take profit price will now be maybe $5, something like that. Okay, and my, okay, don't mind the app, whatever is there. Then my stop loss amount, I just place maybe $3 or so. Okay, so it doesn't matter. All you need to do is confirm, and it's going to show you, yeah, it's going to show you that you have placed a position for Mimify, and your take profit price is going to be so and so. Let me look at that again. That's quite a lot of money. So if this pair gets to $1, you make $219,000. Wow, that's a massive move. Okay, beautiful. So after doing that, all I need to do is hit long here, or if I'm selling, I'll hit what? Short. Okay, and once that happens, you will see it appear under orders, and then once it triggers, it will appear under positions. Okay, and then you see it here, just somewhere around here. Okay, if it triggers. All right, I hope you guys understand this because it's pretty straightforward. Let's try and execute on demo so you guys can see what I basically mean when I'm talking about these things. So let's try and execute on demo. So let's say demo trading here. Good. If you know you can't afford to fund an account, you truly need to just open a demo account and execute on demo. Okay, so right now we have demo funds here. So I want to adjust my demo funds and reduce, let me reduce it to like the barest minimum. Okay, let me just say $500 or even $50, because I know there's some investors like that here. I pray that you guys will be, you know, big investors in the future. And over here, reduce it by 50k. I want to reduce this one. Okay, this one, so I want to reduce it by 50k. I want to reduce this one by 1. I want to reduce this by 1 as well, and then confirm. Once I confirm, now I have no funds, so I need to bring back my USDT to $50. Okay, confirm. Good. Now I have $50 of USDT. Okay, let's just say, let me add Bitcoin. Let's just say I have 0.01 BTC. Confirm. Good. Now if I click on that BTC, I can use it as collateral. So can you see that? Can you see this? Use as collateral. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I'm going to toggle that on. Beautiful. So now let's head back to trade. Now can you see I have $999 here, almost $1,000. Why? Because I'm using cross margin. But let me change it back to isolated margin, and you would see that I can only use now $50 here. Do you guys now see? So that's how it works. Okay, so let me just basically try a market order for you guys to see. And right now, can you see, because of my leverage, I'm able to open as much as this. But let me just try this. I'm not calculating position size, so I'm just trying to use this. Like I said, this is for newbies. Do not attempt to use this. Okay, and then now let's set a stop loss on Mimify. Let me just look at the chart here. Remember, we don't use this to check charts, we use our trading view to see the chart. Okay, so I'm long in, and I'm logging from here 0.03876. that's my TP. My stop would be at 3523. So let's try and execute something here, and let's say 0.003, let's just say 37 something, 3876. Okay, I'll make $3 on that. How about this 0.03576? okay, I need to reduce my stop. Okay, let me just use this to toggle my stop. I don't want to lose more than $2 on the trade. Okay, but usually your position size will determine this. Okay, and then for this depends on how much you want to risk. Okay, so now let's confirm, and then long if you want to buy, short if you want to sell. But don't forget that we've already set our TP levels and our stop loss levels for a buy order. So what we can do is that we hit long. So let me hit long now. You see, it's going to give you a prompt. Okay, basically just showing you can see order price is market, order quantity is 13,600 Mimify, order cost is just $5. Can you see? But our $5 could afford 13,000 Mimify, because we have what? We have a leverage. Okay, so you see our value, our entire value that we have is $50. Okay, estimated liquidation price, we're only losing maybe 0.03356 USDT. That's the estimated liquidation price. Okay, so we have to immediately execute. So if I click now, can you see guys, it has executed, and now you can see the position running. Once it shows red like so, it means that you are losing. Okay, but if the trade starts to show green over in that area there, it means that you are actually in profit. So how do I share my profit to my friends? I can click on this. Can you see this tiny arrow there? Yeah, you can click on that. Okay, so once I click on that, you would now be able to share your profits. You can save, copy the link, share it to your social media and stuff. Okay, that's how it works. So we're currently in a loss. How do we take partials? How do we take partials, guys? So you see where it says close by underneath here, this here, close by. Once I click on that, you see now we have different levels. You can close 50%, 100%, or 10%. Okay, but partial means that you're closing out 50%. So once you click on 50%, it's going to help you close out 50% of that order. And once you do that, you see our order has reduced drastically. All right, position size that was 13k is now about 6k. all right, so you understand what that means. So if you want to close everything, you click close by again and you click 100%, and you have closed that trade. All right, so how do we check our history, our equity and stuff? It's by going to this point, this spot where I'm pointing to, and then click it. All right, you would see P&L. Look at P&L here. Order history is also there. You can click on order history as well. Okay, so let's click on trade history is also there, but let's check P&L to check if you are profitable or not. Okay, you see in the last 7 days it's showing us that we have lost $0.2, that's 21 cents each. All right, so don't worry guys, just get used to that. As a newbie, you're going to be losing, you're going to be winning. When your wins begin to surpass your losses, then it means that you're becoming more profitable over time. Okay, we're going to teach you a lot of these things so that you're going to, you know, all you need to do in these first stages is to build confidence in trading. All right, so that's not part of what I'm trying to teach you here. You can reach out to me anytime for me to give you more explanations. All right, so that is basically how it is and what it is if you want to place orders on Bybit. I hope that this video has done justice to that, and you can hit me up for more information and more value or more knowledge anytime you want. Okay, thank you so much guys, and have a nice day. Don't forget, it's your boy Hurricane Cedar. Hit me up anytime, okay, for more crypto information. Thank you guys, and stay blessed.